Hi, I'm Millie Rogers. I'm a third-year engineering apprentice at Pendennis Shipyard. Pendennis Community Week is part of the National Apprentice Week. We have come out into the community in those different locations to help rebuild some parts of, like for example, the school, or there's some people have been working at like preschools and cricket clubs in the local area just to try and rebuild them and like rejuvenate them. Currently we've been working on these sheds behind us. They are made to look like summer houses for storage for the school. The roofs had all rotten down, so we have replaced the roofs and felted them again. And then we've done some gardening on the other side of the school, painted a small fiberglass boat and made some flower beds. So we've got members from fabrication, some of the general first years, some electricians, engineers, all working together to, well, we've split teams up really, so we've had some of the fabricators and the joiners over this side to do the roofs and the painting, and then we've had some of the electricians and the engineers over the other side to do the gardening. It's been very different working here, as we've kind of been put in a bit of like a management role, almost not that high, but like we've been kind of in charge of it. So there's a lot of pressure, but it's been fun, kind of like an insight into that kind of role.
My name's Treliske. I'm in my third year as an electrical apprentice at Pendennis Shipyard. So I've definitely gained confidence in leadership and also teamwork as well, working with different people that you don't really work with on the yard, such as like joiners or like engineers. So that's been a great part of it. So we did a pre-visit here the week before, so we got to talk to the head teacher, figure out what they wanted to be done, so we could then get all the kit ready and prepare for the week ahead. Really nice to have a week doing something different, still using the same skill set, but helping other people out. Like doing shed roofs, like I've never touched a shed roof before, so being able to do something a bit different and like learn new skills as well, that's something that's been quite enjoyable.
My name's Jake Kelly. I'm a third-year engineering apprentice at Pendennis Shipyard. This week my team are working for the charity Blind at Sea, which own this boat behind me. We're doing some bits like re-anti-fouling, grinding off the rust on the keels, and doing some bits like servicing the winches and changing filters, etc. It's just really nice knowing that all the work we're doing is going towards a charity that's going to help the people, not even in the local community, but also coming from further afield. It's just nice knowing it's going towards a good cause.
My name's Doreen Gibbons and I am the Commodore at Blind at Sea, and we specialise in sea-based activities for visually impaired and blind members of our community. It's really wonderful to have the Pendennis apprentices here with us, as they do so much work. It would otherwise take us quite a long time to complete that work, and that would involve about 7 or 8 volunteers to do the same work over a longer period of time. So it's saving us time and money, which is phenomenal for us, because that money could be spent on our visually impaired people and just for them, giving them a nicer experience of Blind at Sea, getting them out to sea, teaching them to sail, and just basically being their friends and hopefully enjoying our charity.
My name's Cade Cole. I'm on the third year of my apprenticeship and I'm in the surface finishing department. So today I'm at Falmouth Gig Club and we are working on one layer of gigs. We have sanded it all down and we're just varnishing it now. It's been different because I've been having to take the leadership role, so it sort of took me out of my shell sort of thing of having to tell people what to do and sort of give deadlines and everything for them.
My name's Peter Coles and I'm the Paint Apprentice Manager at Pendennis Shipyard. I think being at the yard, it's so production based, which is obviously brilliant, but for the apprentices especially, having a project like this is just fantastic, because they can really get to grips with learning leadership skills without having to, worry so much about production. So it's just been really good to see them, coming out of their shell, especially Cade on this organisation down here. Cade was doing he's our team leader down at the Gig Club, so he does a morning brief, goes through all the risk assessments, all the health and safety, which is so important, number one for the team. So yeah, he does that right at the beginning of the day, and then goes through all of the jobs, the time frames, how long things should take, and it really gives him the leadership skills to show to the others and what we expect. So it's been really, really good. because it's smaller projects, they can just really take ownership of their sections on the boat. So it's for their development. It's really, really good.
I'm Jamie Maxted, a member of Falmouth Gig Club. I've been rowing with the club for many years. We're a long-standing gig club based down here at the Falmouth Water Sports. And yeah, we race competitively around Cornwall and around the country. The apprentices are doing some restorative work on one of our prized race gigs, the Black Rock, that hasn't been maintained in a little while, so they are revarnishing it, giving it a new coating, and yeah, restoring it to its former glory. It's a boat that's got a lot of history with us. It's won plenty of races. I've had some great memories myself in this boat, so it's fantastic to see it getting restored and a bit of much deserved TLC. It's been fantastic having the apprentices here. It's been really easy looking after them. They've just cracked on with it. Massive thank you to Pete and to Steve for organising it. And yeah, they've just been cracking on with it, doing a great job. Hopefully they've enjoyed it and are getting some beneficial skills out of it. It's been a huge help for us and the club. It's a very labour-intensive job, and a lot of us don't have the time or the skills to be able to do it. And I've been really impressed with their level of detail and the professional finish that they've achieved so far on the boat. And yeah, we're looking forward to seeing the finished result.
Hi, I'm Dan. I'm a third-year fabrication apprentice at Pendennis Shipyard. I'm at the garden preschool in Falmouth today. We've got an electrician, we've got engineers, joiners, and we've got a few general apprentices today. The joiner's pretty useful today. We're doing a lot of woodwork, putting the borders in. It's just nice having people with loads of different skills to utilise for the job. We're doing a lot of groundwork, whereas normally we're on boats doing metal work and woodwork and stuff. We're getting bacon sandwiches, so getting to wake up a bit later. But no, it's been good. It's nice change every now and then to help the community. We split our group into 3 teams. We've had people cutting down the old vegetation. They made some compost pits. We've dug out the pathway, which we're getting ready to lay the flat grass, and we also dug out near where the benches are, ready for like a little garden patio area.
My name is Jo Koopmans. I'm part of the Garden Preschool Committee, and we are a local preschool. The apprentices are here helping on site in our garden area today. They are putting down a AstroTurf path. They're levelling an area so that we can have it as a multi-use space for the children, and they've also done some other gardening jobs. Having the apprentices here has been amazing. They have problem solved, they've worked hard together, they've thrown themselves into every task, and they've been really great fun to have around.